traveling through the country of Benin, going from the south up to the north by bus. And this is beautiful Africa. Oh man, you crazy. Wonderful Africa. I tell you what, I got great respect for this place. We fell in love with Africa, huh? Yeah. Got so many flavors, so many layers, and all those stereotypes that I admit, I grew up in it. And on my way here, everybody I talked to had different stereotypes. And believe me, do not let that hold you back. This is an awesome place. And we just started, basically. Oh my gosh. Peace and blessings. Here we are in Natatingo, Benin, which is in northwestern Benin. We're up near the safaris and all of that, but we're not there yet, but we're at the Kota Falls. So we traveled outside of Natatingo, and to get out here from where we was at before, it was like a 12-hour bus ride. So we went right through the country. But now we are deeper into the wilderness here. You know what we look for, we're going deep. Now, I'm highly impressed with Africa right now due to all the stereotypes that's been given. And the reason why I know it's a lot of stereotypes, because even when I was coming to communicate with a lot of people, the way their mind was saying about this and this and this was really something else. But I'm going to tell you, for so far, this has been one of the best travels I've ever taken. Huh.
Same.
Oh man, this is awesome. And we just got here. We're going all the way through the continent. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh man. You see that? Wow. Oh man, and we're here in the hut. Let me show you this one more time on how it comes down. Oh man. Look at that, that's beautiful. Oh man, and we could go down? Oh, that way. All right. Oh, we got to get close to the water. We are jamming. And we live in this solar breatharian lifestyle. What did we do this morning?
Qigong.
Qigong. Cultivate it. That's just like brushing your teeth, doing your hair. Person can't get that. I mean, you got to fall in love with it. Or rise in love with it. Not fall, because that means fail. You got to rise in love with it so the energy can rise. Now we're going down this pathway here, following our brother, the tour guide. This is awesome. But that changes the whole outlook of the day. And I like how Beata said, man, I can't even know if I could live a day without doing Qigong. It became a love. And it ain't so much as the Qigong itself, it's the meditation itself. You must be a meditator. And people sometimes they'll call me and ask me, well, what do I do? How do I meditate? We're in a user-friendly age where you can't even hide it. You just got to put in some effort now. Always keep in mind that a student has to put in effort. It ain't about a teacher telling you this, this, and this, or somebody's holding something back. You got to put in some effort to make things happen. You know what I mean? So the student is where it's all at. And me, I dedicated myself as being a lifelong student. See, when I teach, I'm just sharing experience with you on the things I learned. That's all. Teacher-student relationship, they're hand in hand. You're always learning, and you're always giving. Receiving and giving. Oh, this is something. Look, we're coming on down to the waterfall. Yeah. Look at that rock. We in Afrika. We are in Afrika. Oh man. Here we are. I am highly impressed. The motherland. And the weather is just like perfect. Oh, breathe that. Oh, this is good. My body is just so solid and healthy. I feel good. This is awesome. Oh, man. And every day it just keep tweaking itself when you think it just can't get no better. Uh-oh. My chain. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. We're La La Land. La, 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 la. Here we go. We're coming up to a bridge.
Paradise inside of paradise.
Right. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, we gotta go get in that. Wait a minute. Oh man. Oh, look at the falls up there. We're going up that way. Oh, almost slipped. I had to get my feet in that. I'm ready to get my whole body into that. Oh, this is perfect. We truly live in a breatharian world. Matter of fact, come in here maybe seek more into my true identity. Oh, I gotta say it. Took me to a whole nother level. My breatharian journey. This is my journey. The solar journey. Took it to a whole nother level. Straight dedication. Straight living for the light. Oh, it's serious. It's serious. It's serious fun. Look at this. This is a game. Yeah, life's a game. Oh, wait till you see what my eyes see. We're in Africa. Oh, man. We're in Africa. Oh, let me get off my stuff. We in paradise. Yeah. Yeah. Good. You can say hi. Ah! Look at that. Oh, man. We are jamming. Oh, man, I feel nice and cool, too. Oh. You know what I'm about to do, right? I can't go in with my camera. But I'm going in. But this is higher technology. So keep up the good work. Stay with the energy cultivation. Because this life that we live in is beautiful. It's the only one you got. Peace and blessings. So we had another location where we came down through there. But now we're on top of the waterfall. We had to climb a little hiking trail to come up a small mountain. Oh, this is so perfect. This is Africa. Look at this. Oh, man. Ah. Look at here. This is Africa. Oh, this feels so cool and good on my feet. Oh my gosh. All right, here I come. La 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 la. La 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 la. Whoa. Whoa. Make sure you don't slip on the rock. Wow. Wow. Whoa. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. Oh, so we were down that way. We're on top of the waterfalls now. So we were down there just now. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. La 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 la. Woo! La la la. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh man, that's beautiful. Whoa! Ah! Oh man, feel so cool too, boy. The weather's perfect, water's perfect, my body's perfect. All of this stuff is perfect. We live in a perfect world. It's a wonderful world. La 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 la. So once again, I had the best day ever. The solar breatharian journey is here to stay. Here we are in wonderful Africa once again. Beautiful days and long, beautiful nights. This is so awesome to be in such a beautiful place, which is the world itself, just to live, to breathe. However, there's something about touching this continent that we ultimately, as legend has it, call it the motherland. Now forgive me how I'm talking because I'm just so happy. I said, let me go ahead and do this wrap up of this video real quick. And what we're going to talk about my spiritual journey on a solar breatharian journey as I've been traveling around the world. I was saving the interior of Africa for last. First, for me, as the message came to me, I went to other places first. You understand? Growing, plus teaching, plus learning. Now I'm here. And it seems like the little time I've been here just now, my growth is just like this. Because there's something about this atmosphere, something about to set. But my body had to be put in check to really appreciate this atmosphere. This is so awesome. To really appreciate it, which is a consciousness, a mind, a way of thinking. So I'm prospering here greatly. But my prosperity isn't based on what the prosperity the world is talking about. They're talking something totally different. When you listen to the breatharian knowledge, we're talking about is the spirit/energy that's the foundation of success. Here we go now. And that's what makes you self-sustaining, when you learn how to work and cultivate on that type of particular level. Now listen at this. Because people ask all the time, how long, how must I do this? What must I do? And now, I might as well say it, where we at now in the game. It's a shame that some people, they'll ask you a question, and when you give them an answer, they still don't like your answer and don't accept it. That don't even make sense. And even no answer is an answer. Because we're in the user-friendly age, there's nothing hidden back from you, but the student must learn how to put effort in and must learn how to think. Really, must learn how to think. To go out there and put these things into use. See, there is what you call a spiritual work ethic. A spiritual work ethic. And what is a work ethic? A work ethic is a principle. When you pursue something intrinsically with value. In other words, you're going into something for, how should I say, it's worthy of a reward. Have you ever seen somebody who really put some effort into something and you said they deserve that? And I ain't talking about somebody negative, you say they deserve that. But somebody really put some effort in, or you did it in your life. And when it paid off on the effort you put in, you know you put in effort. You were kind of proud of yourself, but not in an egotistical way. You know you put in some effort that was worthy of reward. And when you work with the universe, that's what you're dealing with. Especially energy work when it's the foundation. Because you got some people, they'll call me, I'm just curious. As soon as you say that, I'm not going to answer you. Because the curiosity stuff, that'll take up too much time, that's why. You know how many people there is on the planet? I'll spend all my time and energy answering curiosity. And you ain't going to do nothing with it no way. But those who really hear, you don't need to tell them much. They're going right in, and they're going to make life to the point where nothing else matters but the foundation of the energy. Not in a stupid way, but a way of wisdom. To say, this is what I'm working on, the foundation, and I'm going to watch it develop and grow. You don't have to convince them and all of this stuff. They just need the direction. I hope I said this right. So those of you curious, it's good to have curiosity, but there's a lot of information for you to go play with. And don't get mad at teachers, that's like a geometry teacher in college. And second graders keep calling him on the phone, and he's like, well, go ask your second grade teacher. No offense, but that's how it is. It's a lot, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Just go start cultivating yourself. Once you find out you have energy, work with your energy. That's the message. About no curiosity, that's the message. Work with it. And when you do things when you feel like you lost it, you lost energy, you got tired compared to, just work with it. It's a health message. It's a spiritual message. It's all one and the same. But anyway, going back to this work ethic that you need. When you're dealing with energy cultivation, if you want the best results out of it, it must be done every day. It must be done every day. Everybody got their different schedules, their different pathways in life that they had, different experiences, different traumas, different things they're dealing with. That's understandable, right down the board. But if you want to get more effort out of energy, you have to do it every day. And energy cultivation, just go look it up. Google is user-friendly. I was just with a group of people, and they was asking me questions, and everything they asked me, I wouldn't have got it from Google. Yeah, I did. You know why I did that? To show them it's right here. Why did you need to travel all this way to come ask me? Well, I don't trust Google. You know how it is. And Stop being spooky. If something is that don't really sound right, they didn't tell you to go, drink the blood of a rat to go get chi. You'll find something funny with that. But if somebody telling you about breath work and how to do it, and you put it to use, that should be user-friendly. You see what we're getting at? This isn't hidden. You can't even hide it. We're trying to make this clear now. So work ethic. So that you can reward yourself through your behavior and your works so you can continue to live. And if you want the best results of energy, because you use energy for everything you do, /spirit, same thing. For everything you do, you put some effort to get that reward so you can have health, longevity, and that you can do it. You can pull it off. Now, this is where it gets good. What does energy cultivation do? Why do I talk this on the Breatharian journey? And I know some people come to me, well, the other Breatharians don't say, well, go to them. All you got to do is put this to the test. I haven't had a student yet who was even with me for a short time who was cultivating the energy. What the energy made things move with them where they felt better. Now, if you can only dig in and just take that for your lifestyle, not a period of time, stop trying to become a breatharian. You're too tore up right now. You're too weak. It's going to take years. Yeah, years. I've been saying this. You'll get better and better and better at it. And even then, freedom is when you can eat. Did I say this? So you have to now. You're fasting in and out. That's fasting. But when you cultivate a strong energy, you could go for a very long time or indefinitely. Yes. But to cultivate to that level, you need to know energy cultivation. Know it. Live it. Do it and know its power. And put your body right into the laws of physics and you can't even fake it. All this gets good. This is why we don't answer curiosity no more. We in 2022, as they say. Frequency medicine. High technology that you ain't even seen in these generations. And all of it's pointing back to you. Good information out there. And mostly every university, major one on the planet, is dealing with some type of human frequency energetic phenomenon and giving papers that this is what it can do. They even tell you how many hertz the human body can pick up and all this other stuff. It's out there. And all your job is to do is what? Study it, learn it, do it, get your lifestyle, and watch it work. If it don't work, just leave it alone. Now check this out. Now we're getting into what energy cultivation does. Somebody's going to read for me. Oh, you good?
No, all right. Energy exercise can harmonize, strengthening, and have a healing effect on the function of all the internal organs.
Now stop right there. Energy exercise can have an effect on all the internal organs
And body systems.
and body systems. Listen at that. All your internal organs. What is your internal organs? Heart, kidneys, liver. So energy exercises will have an effect on all your internal organs. And what else again?
And body systems.
And body systems, your cardiovascular system, your immune system. That's powerful, ain't it? An exercise could do that. Tai Chi, Qigong, and there's a lot of them. A lot of different styles. Yoga, breath work, all of them. It will have an effect on them. You got to do something to affect yourself. Did we say this? Mm-hmm. That's how you're going to transform. You got to put in some effort. Now keep reading.
It increases the supply and flow of energy.
It increases the supply and flow of energy. Don't you want more energy? It increases it. It didn't say decrease. And you go look this up. This has already been scientifically proven if that's what you want to hear. Go look up the scientific effects of Qigong. If that's what you need to hear. It will increase it. So that means you're going to have better blood flow, which is stronger sexual energy. We're not looking at it as a bad way. But your body does regenerate itself. But you need the increase of energy. You'll sleep less. You'll feel better, you have better clarity of thought, and you have a lot more energy to carry out things you need to do in life. Now, continue, please.
And can have a variety of rejuvenating effects, and it is believed to increase longevity and
Stop right there.
Okay. Longevity.
Longevity. It increases longevity. And what's that you said before then? Before you got into it, it increases. Rejuvenating
effect.
Rejuvenating. Old cells going to die off. New, stronger ones are going to be reproduced. And then it's going to produce even stronger ones when you stay in a practice every day. Because cells ultimately feed off of high frequency energy. That's what cells of the body feed off of. Not steak, not carrots, not celery. No, serious. Not oranges, not apples. That's a whole nother lesson. And I know people fighting with the food game. That's okay, but we're not talking about that right now. We're going to the our highest potential. Somebody got to say it. All right, let's go with it.
It induces calm, mental, and emotional states.
Calm, mental, and emotional states. Now, why would it do that? Now, first let's talk about the internal, but it'll give you a calm, mental, emotional state. Why is that? Because your mind is your body. I know people say, well, our mind's not our body. Whoever told you that, you've been deceived. Clean your body out and watch your thinking change. This is something, ain't it? But no, let's back up a little bit, because when I say clean out your body, some people go try to go starve themselves and think that's what we mean. There's different states of spirituality, and I'm gonna name them. There's what you call a word somatic knowledge. Somatic knowledge means going inside, right? The information coming outside of you. But what does that mean? How do you do that? You do that by purifying a vessel. So you usually do it through fasting, diet, and exercise. Some people got that portion, somatic knowledge, good for you. Some people don't. But that's necessary on the journey, but that's not it. Then you got the psychological portion, the mental work. You have to put some effort in the garden and protecting your thoughts. You have to change your thoughts. Ask yourself, why is you thinking like that? Some things you have to stay away from and don't look at it. Till you get stronger, don't never do it again, because it will activate you. Did we say this? That's psychological yoga. Some people got that portion, but they don't have the somatic. Yeah, there's some people got a polluted body, but they think better than somebody who does have a purified body. How can that happen? It does. They just have this portion. You got to put them together. But last but not least, you got the spiritual portion or the energetic portion. Now, what is that? You're putting effort into doing the energy cultivation. It's time to get out of bed and stop sleeping in. Go stretch the body. Go take a walk. Go breathe. Go get it into your abdomen every single day. Did we say this? Put them all together and see what happens. Purifying the body. Working on the psychological mind. And last but not least, cultivating the spirit or the energy. See, the energy or the spirit is already in the body, but you want to put your body within the spirit. What that means is your aura, your electromagnetic field will get stronger where it's pulsating. And you keep it like that. They don't get like that and just stay there. You keep it like that through a lifestyle. That's something, ain't it? And people don't understand that, because there's many who came on the Breatharian journey. I got the message, I got it. Once they fell on their face, why did they make their electromagnetic field go back down? See, it's one thing to fall on your face and we say we made a mistake. But when you give up altogether to go trade in for a lower vibrational field, trade it in. It could have been up here if you would have stayed consistent. That means it was never in you. You don't know how to grow. Nature works in the process. Nature works in the process. They don't work with instant gratification. That's what this does. Oh, did we say this? Oh man, come on now. And you will grow. Work ethic, but you need a strong work ethic. What did you say your grandfather said? Well, I'll say it for you. You know, because the older generations, they did know what a work ethic is. The newer generations don't. Not like the older generation. And her grandfather said, I don't care what you did or how you feel, but at this time in the morning, you better be up doing this job. That's something, ain't it? That's old school stuff. Because it was about cooperation. You had to do your part so everybody else could live. Ain't nobody care about, well, I just didn't feel good this morning. Work ethic, that's what get things going. Be on time.
That's it.
Did we say it? Get the job done.
Your part.
Do your part. And let everybody else do their part. Get out of the way. Oh, man. And then that's when you get the principle of it gets worthy for a reward. So I just added this all in. This is going to be the African series. We're in Africa right now. And believe me, we're going through every country. Well, not every country, but we're going to do a good portion. But everywhere we go is coming off our field. This is how you change the world when you change yourself. Did we say this? The message is on every continent right now. Listen, let me tell you again. Read them a week. It's in every country right now. And people are working on it. We're in a new world. Peace and blessings.